Tuesday on Home and Family, actor and comedian John Gemberling talks about his hit comedy Marry Me. And from The Young and the Restless, star Jessica Collins joins us. That's Tuesday right here on Home and Family.
There's so much joy and laughter and happiness in the house today, and that's because of our next guest. She's won thousands of state fair ribbons for her skills at baking, and she's become a TV celebrity herself, and she's having a time of her life. She's appeared on many, many talk shows, and we are honored and happy to have you here on ours. Yes, please welcome Marjorie Johnson. It's so good to have you. Now, you're a blue ribbon winner, and you crazy how many ribbons you've won.
Yeah, right.
You try to say that. Ribbons you've won. How many have you won?
I've won over 1,000 blue ribbons, and in total, I've won over 2,500 ribbons.
That's
Is this for the same recipe?
Oh, no, for lots of recipes, for breads, for cakes, for rolls, for cookies, for everything baked, yeah.
How do you get all those recipes? Where do you make those up?
No, well, yes, for the special food contest, then they want an original recipe, and I made out lots of those. But at the fair, you see, we're just judged on our skill by 100 points, so they don't care what you use, they're just on the skill. So all year long, you know, when I was beginning, I test out recipes and then I'd star them, you know, and some would have like 10 stars, and others would say, don't ever make again, you know, and so I would take the very best ones, and that's the ones that I would enter.
Those are the ones that got it.
And how did you pick the ones that went into your new book?
Oh, those are everyone has won a blue ribbon, so I chose. There's 104 of them in there, and then I sure put in all the sweepstake winners, and and so they're all and everyone has at least won that sour cream coffee cake, because maybe I entered this one, has won dozens, and then it won 3 of those sweepstakes.
Is that in the book?
Yeah, it's in my book.
Gosh. I have to get. Let's bring some stuff. Let's bring in the cookies. What about time? Your cookies.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Sure. When did you win your first blue ribbon?
In 1975.
In 1975.
Yeah.
So
right.
has baking been part of your whole life? Did you just start baking?
Oh, yes. You see, when I baked my first cake when I was 8 years old. My mother was this fabulous baker, and so under her directions, she had me make it, and it turned out just perfect. And
is that your mother with her?
Oh yeah, there's my mother when she was, I suppose, about 18 or so. She was serving some cookies.
She's the
one that's standing. Yeah, and serving to her 2 older sisters. Yeah.
Oh, so those are your aunts?
Yeah, those are my aunts. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Wow.
Is she inspired your love for baking?
Oh yes, and you see, when I got done making this first cake, there was a knock on our back door, and my mother went to answer, and she said, "Oh, Doris, you must come in and taste this cake that Marjorie made. You never believe how great it was." Well, little 8-year-old me, boy, I was just beaming from ear to ear, and I thought, I've done such a wonderful job. My mother's so proud of me. I'm just going to continue doing this, and that's what I had.
And thousands of blue ribbons later,
right,
and here you are.
I know.
Well,
I know, it's okay.
What are we making today?
What are you going to
show us?
Today we're going to make this Valentine cookie. It's so good because it has this little butter cookie inside, you know, butter with the powdered sugar, and then she's going to make it. And then you bake those, and then when they come out, you make this chocolate frosting, what you're going to make, and then you dip them. And so you see, when they're done, they see like chocolates, and that's so wonderful for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Marjorie. So help me.
Yeah, right. Okay, so now you got the butter, and start with room temperature butter, because then it creams much easier. And then put in powdered sugar, and almond extract, vanilla extract, and salt.
Okay.
Yeah. And so you get that nice and creamy. Because the secret to getting cookies and cakes that are nice and airy and with texture, it's the creaming of the butter and the sugar and the eggs, if you have it. That you can cream like everything. And you're whipping air in it. See?
You're whipping air into it.
Yeah,
all right. So I'm going to turn this off for a second so I can just
One
get
time I caught. You can catch your beater in that.
Yeah. I've done that myself 100 times. Yeah.
Feel a little lonely over here.
Now,
I need a little attention.
I got to tell you what you're going to do.
Okay.
See now,
I love that.
We melted. This is the chocolate and the butter and the milk that are melted in there.
Okay.
Yeah. And you melt the chocolate in the microwave. But be careful when you melt that chocolate in the microwave because, boy, it can burn. I did it, so I know.
You've been at my house then.
Yeah, right. And so you do it like, say, chocolate like maybe 30 seconds and then stir and see if it's melted.
Okay.
And then maybe a minute, yeah.
Okay, then am I
Yeah,
adding
and then now you're going to add the powdered sugar. Yeah.
I'm adding the powdered sugar.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. And you mix
All
that
right,
real
I'll
good.
mix that
yeah.
all in.
I'm adding the flour now.
Yeah, and you turn your beater down to slow.
Hey, wait,
Is it
Marjorie,
slower?
how come?
Should I do it slower?
Yeah, that thing goes down. Otherwise, sometimes the flour,
Okay, we don't wanna do that.
Hey, how come I got the manual labor? She's got the power.
Oh, you got
too.
these big, strong muscles.
Oh, yeah! Wow! Oh, we've got to do the whole thing. Okay. Well, look what you've done.
Yeah.
Wow.
Figure this out, but you and me, we're going places.
Marjorie, I've been asking him for 3 years to take off his coat.
Yeah.
Never done it. Now he's doing it.
Yeah,
now he's doing it.
You didn't know the magic words.
Oh.
I'm putting this up here, and then I'm gonna get back to work here.
Okay, real good.
All right. So what was your biggest splurge? Because you've got all this success, all these blue ribbons. Have you gone out and really treated yourself to anything over the years?
No, I just baked more. I mean, the more
Really?
ribbons I won, the more I wanted to bake, and so I just sort of lived in my kitchen.
Right.
So when we built this house, I built a dream kitchen for myself.
Oh, you did?
And because I'm so short,
splurge in your kitchen.
yeah, right. And my husband said, you can have it any way you want to. And so because I'm short, I have this center counter, but it's only 30 inches high. See, around the walls, it's 36 because
that's
right.
right.
And so it's just that. So then I can roll out my dough. So
what's
easy.
happening here?
Oh,
What did I do? Did I do something wrong?
We're going to have to get a little milk. I wonder if
You
they
think
got a little
so?
milk. Yeah, because it's not.
Let's see.
Help!
We have any milk?
I should have told you to add it gradually.
I'm gonna go get milk. I'll be right back, Marjorie.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get milk.
Yeah,
They'll
get
bring
her
us.
milk, yeah.
Oh, she's left us alone. So, look at, she just left that thing beating over there.
Right,
Too.
yeah.
That's
What?
my man. That's my partner. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, you left your tweezers.
What? Okay.
No, those, see, you use the tweezers. We got to get the cookies out.
I know, she's left the thing
Here,
unmanned.
here's your milk.
Okay, yeah, let's put a little tiny bit in, and then.
Okay, you just put a little bit in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'll do it.
I'm doing well. Mine's
right.
great, Marjorie.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and let's get
Perfect.
it. And you mix it up, and so because we want it runny, so that it covers all of it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's getting pretty good, isn't it?
Maybe a little more milk.
Let me see. Give me
No,
that
it's
spoon.
cookie dough.
I'm gonna
This is
see.
cookie dough, Kim. This is what it looks like when it's raw.
Right. I tell you what. Why don't we put on just a tiny bit more?
Okay.
Okay. A little bit more milk.
Okay.
Should we put it in the microwave for 10 seconds?
No,
Yeah,
no, I will not
no,
surrender this.
Why not?
Well, we
Hold
could, but his arm's better.
Here we
His arm
go.
is better?
Yeah.
When was the last time you complained about
so
that?
now we'll make balls out of that. Okay.
Now what? Everybody wants
Okay, you can take that, or if you don't have a scoop at home, and you can take some like so.
Or
One thing about those scoops, and everybody doesn't have them, is you can get them all the same size.
Yes, they'll come out the same size.
And this is the size that I tell you to make, and that's the size most people want. But when I make for those chocolate ones, I like to make it smaller like that because then it seems like it's.
Oh, should I make these smaller then?
Yeah,
No, don't full it so full. Yeah.
Okay, don't. Oh, one.
Yeah,
Sorry.
right,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, is this
Yeah,
better?
right, yeah, that's better. Oh, yeah, that's better.
Okay,
Hey,
little
hey,
round ones.
Marjorie,
So they're like
well,
making little meatballs. How's he doing
I just
now?
want a little validation over here.
Yeah,
Am I doing all right?
that's good.
Is
Yeah,
that good?
I think that's good. And if we dip one and it isn't another, we'll add a little milk.
Well,
Okay. Well, okay.
Okay, now we're supposed to put those in the oven and bake them right.
Okay,
Good, yeah.
Marjorie.
So, right, yeah.
All right.
my.
I'm gonna put
Yeah, right.
here.
I
There's
tried
something-
so hard for most
yeah.
of this segment just to get. Okay.
All right, now we're going to, we have to have that sheet over there.
This?
When you dip them,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, we'll put that up
Right,
here.
because, see, it should be dripping stage, so let's see.
Here, you want? Okay.
I'll test it out, let's see.
Give it a try. There we
Okay.
go. Do you want
You know
some?
what?
we'd have
We're
it
gonna
just
come
like
back while we're dipping this chocolate. We're gonna make it a little bit runnier.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
you can get the full recipe on our Pinterest page.
We're
But
not
when we
done,
come
but-
back, we have a lot of Facebook questions
Okay,
for you
real
from our
good.
viewers.
We're gonna
so
finish
we'll do
these,
that,
too.
and we're gonna finish this.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Here, give it to me. I'll put it.